guys, it's Courtney, and it has been quite a while since you guys have seen me just sitting here talking to you guys. And I have different hair if you guys didn't notice. Now it is purple and like this teal color, and I love it. My favorite songs that you should listen to. But you guys should comment down below your favorite songs to listen to so I can go and check them out, because I always love finding new music. Music is like the key to everything. When I was like super depressed a couple months back, music was everything to me, and I've just fallen in love with it so much. Music just feeds my soul. Okay, but let's get on into listening to some motherfucking awesome jam. I'm going to be leaving a link down below to the Spotify playlist so you can check out all of the songs if you missed any of them. He is so good, and you guys have probably heard some of his like other stuff, but this song, I loved it so much. It's just so good. He has like a melancholy, soulful voice. Love it. You need to check it out. Imagine Dragons, Who We Are from the Hunger Games, Catching Fire, I believe. Yes, Catching Fire. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I really like soundtracks to movies. So basically, whenever a movie comes out, I listen to the entire soundtrack. Like, every song that's come out for Suicide Squad so far, I've listened to. Yeah. This song, Who We Are, it's by Imagine Dragons. You guys know who they are. Heathens by 21 Pilots. Oh my god, they performed it at their concert, and they did an acoustic version, and then they went into the regular song, and it was just so good. I was not expecting it at all, since it's one of their newer songs, so they haven't been able to perform it for the entire tour, but it's just so good. Everyone had these conspiracy theories that it wasn't actually Tyler singing, but I can tell you from the live performance, it was Tyler singing. And then Message Man is one of my favorite songs by 21 Pilots ever. That and Migraine, just yes, go give it a listen. I feel like everyone is on this 21 Pilots bandwagon where they just have to listen to like Ride and Fairly Local and Stressed Out, and I'm just like, no, they have so many other good songs. Youth by Troye Sivan. I think all of you guys have heard this one, and if you haven't, it's like, if you want to listen to Troye Sivan for the first time, listen to this song. It's just so good. It gets you in the mood. It has like this drum thing in the middle of it. My youth is yours, that type of thing. Yes, oh my god, it's so good. Alright, and then Panic! At the Disco, as you guys all know, they came out with their newest album. It's really good. Everyone loves all of the more upbeat songs, but my favorite one off of that album is Impossible Year. Give it a listen. It's so depressing, but it's so real. It's so raw. He sounds like Frank Sinatra, Brendan. Oh my god. I just love it so. Young and Beautiful by the Queen, Lana Del Rey. This is one of her best songs ever. It was from the soundtrack for The Great Gatsby. I fell in love with it as soon as I heard it. The orchestral version of it too is so good. I really like soulful music, and this one is so good. Favorite Lana Del Rey song is American. It's my favorite song by her. Every single time I listen to it, I just get super happy. So if you've never listened to Lana Del Rey, give that song a listen. And also, her songs in general are very melancholic, so just warning you, they are, but her voice is so good. I really like death metal. I don't know if you guys knew this about me. I went to Warped Tour. The ones I wanted to see the most were the death metal bands. That's what I like. I mean, I saw Attila last year and they were awesome. So speaking of Attila, the song Proving Grounds and Nasty Mouth, they're both really good. Basically, their songs are extremely vulgar, but if you're old enough, if you want it to, they're extremely vulgar, and they blatantly just don't care. Like, they don't give a fuck. That's basically what their mantra is. That's what they're all about. So Proving Grounds and Nasty Mouth. Nasty Mouth is really inappropriate. Like, it's super sexual. But for some reason, I really like it, so check it out. Then there's Amir, and a lot of their stuff is talking about like how they hate this person or all these like negative emotions. But for some reason, I like to listen to this when I'm running. And then Bad Dream by the Mowgli. Super happy, it's really good. It's completely different from the death metal I was just describing, but it's really good. Another one of my favorite bands ever is Avenged Sevenfold. They're basically like a rock band, but they're not like heavy metal or anything. So Far Away is my favorite song by them ever. It's really sad, and it's basically about like having to live away from the people that you love the most, but it's so good. And then also Afterlife and Dear God, they're so good. Just all of their songs in general, the lyrics are just incredible. Always by Panic! At the Disco. This is an older one by them, but basically their older music is so good, their newer music is so good. Brendan Urie's voice just overall is so good. Me Too, total classic. Good song, gets you in the feels, gets you in that throwback mood. Go listen. A Day to Remember is another one of my favorite bands. They're really good. They have been going on for years and years and years. My Life for Hire, The Downfall of Us All, and All Signs Point to Lauderdale. But my favorite song by her ever is Gasoline. It's so good. It has this like techno weird vibe to it, but it's really, the lyrics are really good. Also, Borns is really good. He's a guy, but he sounds kind of like a girl, but he's just this really chill guy. His voice is beautiful, and two of my favorite songs by him are Seeing Stars and 10,000 Emerald Pools. Also, Banks, I don't know if you've heard of her, but she's incredible. You have to listen to her. My friend Justin is obsessed with her. It's like his favorite artist ever, but I really, really love the song Begging for Threat. Like, so good. Good. And my favorite song is Autumn Leaves. When I first heard it, I just fell in love. My heart, the feels, everything. His voice was just incredible. There's also another group called Group Love, you know, but there's a song called Let Me In by them. It's really good. It's from The Fault in Our Stars. Basically that entire soundtrack I love, but that song in particular, yes. And then Jen Aiko, however you pronounce her name. I'm gonna go see her though, I'm so excited. Bed Piece by her, so good. Then we've got the older stuff. Styx, Mr. Roboto, I mean, hello, it's a classic. The new Basement tapes are also really good. They're a little bit quirky and kind of depressing, and I like that. So if you're into that type of thing, alternative, listen to them. When I Get My Hands on You, very good song. Also, the Chemical Brothers, I don't know if they're considered DJs or whatnot, but they did a song with Miguel for The Hunger Games. I don't remember which one, but it's called This Is Not a Game. And oh my god, I'm obsessed with this song. When it first came out, I could not stop listening to it. It's really weird and different, and not everyone's taste, but I like strange things, and this song just got me. It reeled me in, and I could not stop listening to it. 7-Eleven by Queen Beyonce. I mean, have you guys not heard that song? It's not lyrically the best song ever, but it just gets you in the mood, and it's fun, exciting. It's just like, hell yeah, let's have some fun today. Band of Horses, one of my favorite bands of all time. No One's Gonna Love You and The Funeral, yes. Michael Bublé, oh my god, we were listening to him at my work the other day, and his voice is just incredible. Close Your Eyes by him, and all of his entire Christmas soundtrack are my favorite. One of my favorite songs of all time is actually by this band called The Editors. I haven't listened to all their music, but they have a song called The Wait. It's really, really good. I also really love Sleeping with Sirens. I like their acoustic stuff so much. Kellen Quinn's voice is just incredible, but I also love just their regular music too. With Ears to See and Eyes to Hear, of course. Northern Lights by Cider Sky, another one from a Twilight movie, but so, so good. Alright, so I went to Vans Warped Tour in San Antonio, and there was a band called Issues. They're pretty popular considering they were on the main stage, but I had never heard of them. I know, I'm slacking, I'm sorry. But they had a whole Pokemon theme going on, and it was just awesome, and I loved them. So two of their songs I've been liking are Home Soon and Coma. I think I had one of them in a video. The one from Warped Tour was in the introduction to the video, but I'm not positive. But they're really good. They like Pokemon. If you like Pokemon Go, I mean, go listen to them. Hello. Also, Against the Current was there, and I've just loved them for forever because I have been watching their covers on YouTube. So it's just cool to see people go from YouTube to like actually doing things. So Paralyzed and Talk by Against the Current are so good. The best song ever by this band called Rise Against. If you haven't heard about them, they have some pretty depressing and serious lyrics, but they're really, really good. And my favorite song by them ever is Swing Life Away. And then Queen, obviously. If you don't like Queen, if you haven't listened to Queen, what is wrong with you? Hello. But my favorite songs are Bohemian Rhapsody and Fat Bottomed Girls. Yes, Fat Bottomed Girls. Go listen to it. It's pretty good. And also Tyler, the Creator. I really like Yonkers and Tamale. I could listen to Tamale like every single day, even though the girl's voice in the beginning is so fucking annoying. I don't care. I love that song. And then Melanie Martinez, all my crybabies out there, like, yes, I love her music. I'm not like obsessed with her, but I do really, really like her, and just overall, like when she's on The Voice and everything, she was so good. And I really like Soap and Dollhouse. Soap is just so catchy. I love it. Okay, I have a lot more songs to show you guys, so if you want to see a part 2 to this, let me know, because I was going to do all 100 songs. But I really like to talk about the songs. I talk too much. I guess I like to hear myself talk. I don't know. But if you guys want to see more of these, just let me know. I really like recommending songs to you, and I really like you guys recommending songs to me. The music world is this cool place where we can all just come together, be ourselves, and just enjoy the music. So, I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!